Overweight, impact on human health. With what kilograms does excess weight begin? The impact of excess weight on the main systems of the human body. Excess weight is a reason to go on a diet and sign up for a gym. It's a reason to work on yourself, develop willpower by giving up fried, salty, sweet, and endurance by attending grueling workouts in the gym. But what if it's not just overweight that worries, but the strongest stage of obesity? Then obesity becomes not just a problem of appearance, but also a serious disease that entails a lot of concomitant diseases. At what kilogram does obesity start? Why is being overweight a problem? The concept of beauty is quite loose, but it is certainly associated with health. A person's health is related to their weight. That is, both obesity and too much thinness indicate a malfunction of the body. A person can be obese for various reasons: malnutrition, predominantly sedentary lifestyle, genetic predisposition, hormonal problems, but if his weight is over the norm, he will certainly have health problems. Heart and blood vessels. An obese person's heart is under increased strain. The more kilograms a person has, the more oxygen and nutrients he needs to deliver to cells and organs. Therefore, he has to contract faster and pump more blood at a time. In addition, in a person with fat deposits throughout the body, fat is also deposited around the heart muscle. Thus, obesity is a risk factor for the development of the following diseases: heart attack, interruption of blood flow; stroke, cerebrovascular accident; hypertension, high blood pressure; metabolism. In obese people, all organs are surrounded by fat, including the stomach, intestines, liver, and pancreas. This is the cause of a violation of the digestion of food, the absorption of nutrients, and the excretion of metabolic products. In addition, fat prevents the penetration of glucose into the cells of the body. Because of this, an increased concentration of insulin occurs in the blood, and the sensitivity to it in the cells decreases. This becomes a risk factor for the development of the following diseases: diabetes, cholecystitis, inflammation of the gallbladder; pancreatitis, inflammation of the pancreas; gastritis, inflammation of the stomach lining; urolithiasis, kidney stones; fatty liver; spine and joints. We constantly carry our weight with us, so obese people have to carry a heavy burden on their legs. This puts a lot of stress on the spine and joints, as a result of which they wear out ahead of time. Thus, obesity causes the following diseases: osteoarthritis, inflammation of the joints due to cartilage damage; osteochondrosis, damage to the intervertebral discs and cartilage; flatfoot. Respiratory system. In obese people, the breathing process changes. It becomes intensified and superficial, a shallow breath and the same exhalation. The body constantly receives less than the required rate of oxygen. There is no possibility to breathe deeply, because the adipose tissue around does not allow it. Breathing problems cause the following problems: hypoventilation of the lungs, insufficient air intake; hypoxemia, insufficient oxygen in the blood. Genital organs. Adipose tissue affects the synthesis, accumulation, and metabolism of hormones. Therefore, the more adipose tissue, the less intensively sex hormones are produced, estrogen in women and testosterone in men, and their activity decreases. As a result of which the following diseases occur: irregular menstrual cycles, erectile dysfunction, endometrial cancer, infertility, nerves. The inability to control your appetite and lose weight, constant breakdowns and attempts to re-establish the digestive system thin the nervous system. This causes a decrease in efficiency and mood, lack of motivation, and the appearance of irritability. In addition, people with obesity have repeatedly observed the development of paralysis of the limbs and speech disorders. The more weight a person has, the more severely the internal organs are deformed, the more time is required for treatment and recovery. If obesity types 1 and 2 can help, the diets and recommendations chosen by the attending physician, moderate exercise, treatment of concomitant diseases caused by obesity, then surgery is often required for obesity 3 and 4 degrees. Today, such operations on the stomach as gastric banding and bypass, gastroplasty, are very popular. In order not to resort to such radical methods, one should start treating the disease at earlier stages. Eat varied, colorful, nutritionally dense foods. Keep a food and weight diary. Engage in regular physical activity and exercise. Stay positive. Thank you for watching.